Hey everybody, the Bong is here ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Mega Man Battle Network 4 Red Sun for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. This is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. This was the final game suggested in the 2013 Christmas special, and seeing as how I did Battle Networks 1 through 3, this was definitely highly requested. Well, he didn't really specify what version, but I went with Red Sun because I did the blue version of 3, and I didn't want to do the blue version of 4 on the principle that I just wanted to mix up the colors. So what makes this game very different is that graphically the characters, well, the sprites in general, well, the art style looks very different and kind of zoomed out. Secondly, to get everything in this game, you actually have to play it more than once. Actually, more than twice. Yeah, and it gets difficult each time. You can choose to do so, but that's entirely up to you. So, let's get started here. In the year 200X, advanced technology connects the world's nations via the net. In an age where networks control each kind of device, net crime is the only cost of convenience. Well, of course. Nevertheless, the world is enjoying a time of peace and surfing through pictures of cats. And yeah, the art style does look indeed quite different. Like a little bit more zoomed out. Boring, isn't it? Analyzing the same type of data day after day. Every day is as dull as the one before. Shut up, Freckles. Even here in NASA's Outer Space Observation Room, Netopia is boring. I think so anyway. So then, NASA is not what you thought it would be, huh? Listen to me, Shelley. We're not here to make discoveries. Our job is to check the data from space to see if anything dangerous is headed towards the Earth. Yeah, I know that, but sometimes discovering a new galaxy or watching an unknown comet shoot past, dreams like these made me decide to work in this place. So you want to discover something? If that's the case, you should devote yourself to analyzing data from our satellites. Maybe then, even a dreamer like you will find something. Dreamer? Okay. Sheesh! Even you must have had your own dreams when you joined. I bet you something's about to happen. Boss, what's so funny? All of the men stationed here say the same thing, don't they? Okay, back to work. What did she mean? Even you? Even me. Everyone here has their own dreams about space. That's enough now. No more chattering. Get back to work. This must make for some very awkward lunch breaks. Whoa! What's this? Look, look! What is it now? This better be good. But my monitor! Just look here! Holy cow! Boss! Boss! Move your monitor to Pluto! No, not the dog! Got it! An asteroid! Heading straight for the Earth! An impact of this magnitude would be the end of us! An impact! Surely it won't hit us? As part of the team at NASA, you should be able to work that out for yourself, right? We need to take action quickly. If we don't, the Earth is finished. Gather all of the world's experts on asteroids. Which might be 2 people. Do it now! Yes, sir! Meanwhile, we will start our analysis. Roger. First one guy calls me sir, and then the other one calls me Roger. They don't know I'm a woman! How is that gender discrimination in NASA? Lan, wake up! You said you'd go shopping with Dad today. Oh, wait, that's Lan talking. Always asleep. Can never go to sleep at night, and yet is tired in the morning. Story of my life. Yeah. Hurry! Get dressed and come down! Ah, what a good sleep that was. Oh yeah, I got mail. I better check it out later. Alright, so we finally get control of the game. And get our PET. Lan, you've got mail! And of course, you just go to your email by pressing start. Then you just press A. Is everyone performing regular virus scans? If not, your electric devices may suddenly break down. Try to check for viruses once every day. Don't tell me what to do. And you can actually go to save your game, which I will actually do right now. You go over to Mega Man to take a look at your status, which right now, everything's at level 1. Power charge is at S. Okay, regular memory is 4 megabytes, which affects like what chip you can use to start off with. Mega chips I can only have 5, and Giga chips I can only have 1. Same as in Battle Network 3, and I got no programs attached. We'll probably deal with that later. So, we can go to the chip folder, which is what we have here. Basic cannons, air shots. Vulcan is new. This made its debut in this game. Have a 3-shot to pierce 1 panel, you know, and make a crack on it, which could be pretty good if you're dealing with enemies that like to move around. You got your mini bombs, you got your swords, you got your wide sword. Crack out will destroy 1 panel in front. And of course, you got your Recuv 10, which is good for recovering health. Area grab, attack 10 for selected chip. Since our regular memory is only at 4 megabytes, and it tells you right there, once I press select, I'll be able to choose one to start off with. Which I cannot do for Recuv 10 because that's 8. So what should I put it towards? I'm thinking I'm gonna go with... Maybe I can wait until I get a better folder? Actually, the only thing I can select is Crack Out. So, we'll just leave it as is with no regular chip. Your sub-chips are there as sub-items for outside of battle. Library just shows you what chips you've collected at least once. You can get your Mega Chips, your Giga Chips, your Program Advanced Memo for all the combos that you have done at least once, so you can keep track of them. Your key items, communications for online battles, you don't need to worry about that. Your exploit test answers on top. Yeah, usually have you failing. So 2 boys, and they look like they're having fun. Aww. And there's your picture of Santa Claus there. There's a closet with all your toys and crap. Good morning, Lan. Looks like Mom's upset. Let's go see. Hey, it's your fault, not mine. I'm not taking the blame for this. Why are you so upset? Good morning, Lan. Morning, Mom. You look upset. What's wrong? The microwave. It's broken, so I can't make breakfast. I'm pretty sure you can make cereal, okay? Cereal is better than what you can do in the microwave these days. I wonder if it caught a virus. Just leave it to me. I'll jack you into it. I always find that very weird. Jack in! Yep, I'm pretty sure that's not the microwave. That looks like the stove. Help me! Ah! Oh, there are viruses. It's Metars. Viruses are attacking Mr. Prog. Mega Man, it's viruses busting time. That doesn't even sound like proper English. And of course, now we're going to have ourselves a tutorial battle. Now let's see how good you are, Lan. Dad, watch me delete these in a second. Let's go, Mega Man, blah blah blah. Battle routine set, execute. That's usually standard war cry. Lan, let's get on with the viruses busting. Operate away. Leave it to me. Here we go, Mega Man. To fight viruses, I gotta first send chip data to Mega Man. Then I select battle chips in this custom window. These are the chips I can select. Any good ones? The chips in the folder of equipped are shown here. And you usually start with 5. The selected chips data is shown here. This is its attack, which is 40. Alrighty now. Okay, this is the virus's HP or hit points over there, which is 40. And once you actually do about 40 damage, that Metar is gone. And I can only send 1 data for 1 chip per turn. And it's either the same type of chip, or if it's the same code. Since we have 2 cannons, I can use them together. Okay, the R button shows the info about the chip in case you forget, and the L button's for escaping, but we're not gonna run away. Okay, we'll send another one here. And you can press start to go to OK right away. the operation, you move up and down. Mega Buster is the B button, and you can charge it by holding B, and A is for your chips. Yeah, you got 100 HP, you got nothing to worry about. And you can use the cust gauge, which, once it goes to full, you can go to select more chips, with either the L or R button. Okay, let's bust a virus already. And you can get like a... And if you get like a counterattack, you can go into full synchro, which actually does better for you. This is a new feature in the game. Concentrate! You're not finished yet. You can get into full synchro just by countering attacks. Like when they're about to attack you, and you hit them with it, you pretty much got a counter, and you can go into full synchro. Now let's use both support and weapons chips in our attack. Area grab, let's see there. Yeah, I know we can actually steal one of their areas. And use it with wide sword, which takes out an entire column. Take a look at this. Yes, they're the same code. I already explained that. Seeing as how I played through like Battle Networks 1, 2, and 3, I can go through the tutorials with you, rather than just go through line after line of dialogue. So area grab first, and then you use the wide sword. And if you have like asterisk, that's a wild card, meaning you can go together with any kind of combination. Now let's try the area grab first. And then we'll be able to use the wide sword after that. Of course, you have to be very close to use a sword. There you go, that's your full synchro mode. Okay, so I'll probably just use like a regular cannon and finish this guy off. See, now your cannon actually has double the damage because you're in full synchro, which normally would have done 40 damage, can do 80 damage. Okay, one more battle, of course, for the last of the tutorial. You have a moment? Let me tell you about counter and full synchro. Oh, geez, we already went over this. But I'm pretty sure this guy can explain it much better. Take a look at the emotion window here. Or Dr. Hikari, that's his name. It shows your Navi's emotional state. By looking here, you can tell how well you're operating your Navi. This is a new feature in Battle Network 4, the emotion state. At first, your Navi will be calm, but if you operate him poorly and he keeps taking damage, he'll get anxious. Like that, see? Conversely, a well-operated Navi will go full synchro, a state where Navi and operator act as one. This improves focus. Like that. How do I operate that? If you avoid attacks and score your own, you will go full synchro. But the most effective attack is counter, which pretty much does it right away. Counter? Counter means using a chip attack right when the enemy is about to attack. They'll be caught off guard and they won't be able to move for a bit. I see. It surprises them. When full synchro, the next chip attack is 2 times 1 time, and the enemy will flash to show when you should counter. Also, pretty much when you're in full synchro, you can get a good indicator of when you should attack it. That way you can take advantage of it, do your studying, and you'll be in full synchro pretty much the entire fight. If you do it effectively, of course. Let's see, I say we should go with, well, pretty much the best thing we can do is like an air shot, another air shot, and some cannons. Would have liked to use the mini bomb to finish him off, but oh well. Oops, that was bad. Kind of mistimed that, but oh well. You don't really have to do the tutorial perfectly. However, I would have liked to. And there you go. Were you able to counter? Don't try to do it every time, but if you can master it, you'll be stronger. Oh, I almost forgot. Counter won't work with chips that stop time, such as area grab. Think about which chip to use. Thanks, Dad. Counter in full synchro. How cool! Well, that should take care of the microwave. It's okay now. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Thank you so much. I can continue to speak in caps. Then I can bust caps and asses. Ow, ouch! I knew it. You're hurt, aren't you? I think my ignition system is broken. I won't be able to heat anything. Yeah, we might actually have to use a stove. Well, then I can't make any breakfast. What can we do? Order breakfast? Oh no! No! LAN or Capcom? Dad, can't you do anything? Let's see. I could fix them if I could get my hands on a recovery patch. Where can we get a recovery patch? LAN, I think I can buy one from a Navi in the net. Right then, I'll go for one. I can't take this hunger. Mega Man, let's access the net from my PC. Oh yeah, Dad, I'll need some money. I know. But you have to jack out Mega Man first. Okay, Mega Man, jack out. Roger. Hang in there longer, Mr. Prog. I think they sell Recovery Patch in AC/DC 3. You can use your PC to get there. This should be enough money. Buy a Recovery Patch and bring it to me right away. 500 zennies, okay. It'll have to do. But I might as well just jack in back into the microwave and do a bit of exploring. Maybe I can get more money, or maybe more chips, which you can also get in battles. The more battles you have, the much stronger you will become. Well, you don't gain experience, you just get chips, and you might get zennies out of it, which is not a bad deal at all. Huh, another 500 zennies. Not to mention some blue mystery data might give you some upgrades for Mega Man, such as more HP. Okay, I could test out the Vulcan, however, I won't be able to use anything else outside of that. So I'll probably just settle with a regular cannon. Actually, I don't think most of these are any good. So I'm gonna take out this mini-bomb. No, I don't want to run. I can't really do anything outside of that yet. I would have liked to, just put it in add, but we won't be able to have that feature yet. You know, being able to, take chips out and then get more chips at the very end. So I might as well just settle with a mini-bomb. Just take out one. I didn't get a counter because, of course, I didn't really have that one attacking me. It was the one in front that did it. Alright, let's test out this new Vulcan. Why not? Beautiful. So hit me whatever you got there. And I timed that just in a nick of time right there. Get 100 zennies for that. Usually the faster you do and the less chips you use, the better rank you will get in battle. Oh, and you can't actually leave the house until you actually completed your objective. And of course, you gotta jack into the computer, because that's how you get into the internet these days. You actually gotta use a computer. Apparently not everything's evolved in this universe. Okay, we're in Lan's home PC. Aw, it's so welcoming to us. Now we're in AC/DC Net. We're only in Area 1, of course. Net Battler Club President's Office. So we can't go that way yet. Alright, so the walkway is actually very wide. Now, green mystery data can give you some random items based on the area you're in. You're not always going to get the best stuff. You might get something, remotely connected to this area. And then when you jack out and jack back in, the green mystery data will be in the exact same spot. And believe it or not, there's green mystery data in the battlefield this time. This could come in handy. So I like to keep that on the field. Oh, Metar, you ass! Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Oh, don't think you won't pay. Oh, apparently I got full synchro for that. And Metar got full death for that. Oh, and got a guard L. That's okay, I guess. Sub-chip for mini energy. You can use the sub-chips, which of course will give you health. 50 HP, of course. Since I've taken no damage, what's the point of using it? Oh, that's Male's security cube, and I need her code. I'll probably get that later in the game. Ooh, lots of cannons here. I should definitely use all three. Perfect, now full synchro ready for the next fight. Guard 1's now at A. That's even better. This wide blue path is the main street for AC/DC area. Runs all the way to the next area, blah blah blah. So that's convenient in case you get lost. As long as you're on the main street, you'll be able to go to the next area. Let me explore the rest of this path first. Okay, I'm gonna need something special to get through that gate. Okay, so let me try my damnedest to make sure that this thing does not get destroyed. What's gonna be the best way to do this? Good question. Say we go with a cannon and then probably an air shot. Oh, I got him stunned! Oh, these are swords. This is not gonna be good for us. So I think I'll just get rid of them. So as long as I don't get those Metars in the middle, they won't be able to destroy that. Beautiful. And you get a free chip anyway, for what's ever in there. So that gave me a bug frag. Bug frags can be useful for something, but since we're not that far in the game, we won't be able to use them yet. Alright, so I'm going to stop the video right here. I think that was pretty good for our first episode, and the next one we're going to try to get that recovery patch. See ya, everybody. Thanks for watching.